Is it time to buy or sell Classover Holdings Class B common stock? In this video, we will delve into Classover Holdings Class B common stock. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive complimentary price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 11th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Classover Holdings Class B common stock as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. In this period, the stock has significantly exceeded our expectations, with a remarkable gain of 286.02% since we first recommended purchasing Classover Holdings Class B common stock 15 days ago. This results in an average return of 19.07% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts high volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Considering the recent developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next direction, as it could fluctuate in either direction. The stock has broken through a very wide and strong rising short-term trend, signaling an even stronger rate of increase ahead. In the event of any pullback, there will now be support at the ceiling of the current trend, which was broken at $4.90, a level that may present a second opportunity to capitalize on upward movement. According to fan theory, $8.25 is anticipated to be the next potential peak level, serving as a resistance level that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. Our latest daily update for Classover Holdings includes the headline, High Volatility in Classover Holdings Inc. Class B Common Stock Price on Friday, which ended trading at $7.18. The Classover Holdings Inc. Class B Common Stock price experienced a gain of 33.96% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, rising from $5.36 to $7.18. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 75.45%, with a low of $6.07 and a high of $10.65. The price has risen in 6 out of the last 10 days and has increased by 452.31% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume decreased on the last day by 140 million shares, with a total of 110 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $793,006,000. It is important to consider that a decrease in volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $10.65, while the lowest price was $1.04. Currently, the price stands 32.58%, or $3.47, below the 52-week high of $10.65, which is also the all-time high for this stock. Classover Holdings Incorporated, trading under the symbol KIDZ, is making significant strides in the online education space, noted particularly by its recent $400 million equity purchase facility agreement. This strategic move sets the stage for a robust treasury strategy, potentially enhancing liquidity and providing capital for future growth initiatives. On the financial front, Classover reported a commendable 19% increase in revenue for 2024, reaching $3.7 million, and it has set aggressive revenue guidance for 2025, predicting an astonishing growth range of up to 308%. This optimistic projection signals to investors a strong potential for upward momentum and could drive short-term interest in the stock. Furthermore, Classover has secured a United States trademark for its brand, which not only fortifies its market position, but also underscores its commitment to protecting its intellectual property. Coupled with plans to hire 2,500 teachers, this initiative aims to boost operational capabilities and enhance its AI-driven educational offerings, set to launch in 2026. The cumulative effect of these developments could have a positive impact on KIDZ stock price, fostering investor confidence and potentially leading to a surge in market valuation in both the short and long term as the company positions itself as a leader in the online learning industry. Analysts have assigned Classover Holdings, Class B common stock, a general strong sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts also provide a strong sell rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Classover Holdings. Class B common stock. Classover Holdings Inc. Class B common stock displays buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at $2.59 and $1.96. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, the 30th of April, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 524.35%. Further upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume decreased during the last trading session despite rising prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, this stock should be monitored closely. Here are some other signals we might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 3 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 3 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Classover Holdings Class B common stock. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume beneath today's level. Under certain conditions, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. Generally, this stock exhibits controlled movements, and due to its strong liquidity, the associated risk is considered quite low. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $4.58 between its highest and lowest points, equating to a movement of 75.45%. In the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 51.06%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Classover Holdings Class B common stock, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and could indicate risks of bankruptcy. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Classover Holdings, specifically the Class B common stock. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could rise quickly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you may want to consider entering a position and using volume as a guide for when to exit. On the other hand, there is a lack of significant support from accumulated volume below. This suggests that the stock could potentially experience a sharp decline under certain circumstances. It is advisable to proceed with caution and consider making trades only if you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such situations. The combined average rating for Classover Holdings Class B common stock from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest trade occurred on the 26th of March, 2024, when Bromley Henry Walford conducted an insider purchase of 168,750 shares of employee stock option, giving him the right to buy. Our recommended stop loss is set at $6.98, reflecting a decline of 2.80%. This stock exhibits very low daily fluctuations, which signifies a minimal risk. Furthermore, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 2 days ago. Is Classover Holdings Class B common stock a good buy? Classover Holdings Inc. Class B common displays several positive signals. However, we do not find these indicators sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At this point, it is advisable to consider it a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate while awaiting further developments. After analyzing the volatility and trading movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 5th of May, we anticipate that Classover Holdings Class B common stock will open higher by approximately 78 cents, starting at a price of $7.97. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.